Hi guys, it's Tim from Advanced in Car Technologies, and today we are in a 2017-2018 Golf Mark 7.5R, and it's got the amazing massive Discovery Pro nav system with gesture control. When you're doing crazy stuff, you can do that as you're driving and you get a nice swooshing noise and all of that. Now today's goal is to show you what the CarPlay is like in this new breeder system. We've done it on every other system before. We thought we'd do it again because it's this new gesture control system on the Discover Pro nav system for the Golfs, the Tiguan's and a few other vehicles. So first and foremost, you're going to need your lightning cable, lovely cable that they give you now. You need an iPhone that's got CarPlay on it. Obviously if you've got a Samsung or an Android, then you get the Android Auto version, and you need to make sure that you've got App Connect activated on your system. If you don't, then you need a license from Volkswagen, and your main dealer can help with that. So pop the old lightning cable in. You can just pop this down into the holder down here, and if you've got your phone connected by Bluetooth or USB, then it will be overridden by this. So on this system we've got phone, music, maps, messages, now playing, Volkswagen, podcasts, audiobooks, Spotify and TuneIn radio. Now these two apps down here, they're the main ones that everybody uses, so we'll quickly go into them as we're going through the review. You get your last used apps down here for quick access. You can just bash into that and away you go. You've got your home button down here, works exactly like the Apple home button, so if you ever get stuck or lost, hit that and you'll come back to this screen. You got your time, you got your signal strength, and you've got what data connection that you're currently using. If you ever want to go back to the main Volkswagen system, you push the Volkswagen button and it will take you back. If you've got more than the apps on here, so the 10 apps, if you've got 11, 12, etc., you can use your gesture control and it will let you through. First and foremost, phone. You can use Siri, it will ask you who you want to call, or you can push show contacts. You get your favourites, your recents, your contacts, your keypad and your voicemail. As you can see, it's a very quick system to be able to dot your digits in and away you go. So we'll quickly come out of that. Music, if you've got Apple Music with your own music stored on there, then obviously you can use this system. Everybody's got this album, the U2 album that was downloaded onto everyone's iPhones. I will just very quickly turn it up, skip across, and you can hear it all coming in. Got to turn it down again, otherwise it hits the YouTube content ID system. Back. Oh, sorry, yeah, I'll go into that. So you've got your recently added, any playlists, and if you've subscribed to the Apple Music, then you've got your mobile data on, then you can obviously listen to all the radio stations that Apple have to offer. Maps, some people prefer Apple Maps, some people prefer Google. I actually really like Apple Maps and how it does it. I think it looks really cool. It's very fluid, very easy to use, and it's, oh there you go, Advanced in Car Technologies. It's a really good platform to be able to have your mapping, and some people really don't get on with the Volkswagen system, and that's when Apple Maps and all that sort of stuff comes in. You can automatically route it to where you want, destinations, choose where you want to go, or using a POI, go to fuel, parking, etc, etc. So we'll come out of that again. Messages, pretty clear. You can use Siri again, and you've got unread messages, or you can just go into them, look at your different messages. You won't get the text on the screen because obviously you don't want to be looking down, but Siri will then start reading your messages out. If you want to compose a new one, top right, you say what you want to send to who, and then the iPhone gets on with it after that. Now playing, really simple, takes you back to what you're listening to at the moment. Volkswagen, as I mentioned, takes you back to the VW system, just like that, and then you can buzz around how you want to do that. Let's go back into it again. Audiobooks and podcasts, does what it says on the tin, so I won't go into them. Really good place and a better system to be able to listen to that type of content. Spotify, pretty much everyone I know now uses Spotify because there's so much music available on there. So you've got your playlists, you can browse new releases, top list. The Spotify app has got really powerful recently, and it is now a very good system to have access to all of your music. So we can go to top lists, today's top hits, there you go, let you down, NF, and obviously you've got your controls through your phone, for your steering wheel, so you can skip through. Really nice bit of kit. I like the fact that you've got full screen album artwork behind the scenes as well, which is really cool. Pause that. Radio stations, if you've listened to any radio stations on Spotify, they're all in there. Your library, playlists, songs, albums, etc, etc, go through them as you will. And then the last one, TuneIn Radio, is if you have this system but you don't have DAB, it's a really good option for you, because you can get access to Radio 1 Extra, you can get access to TalkSport and Radio 5 Live without having DAB. It's a really good bit of kit, and Spotify and TuneIn work really well on CarPlay. As you can see, nice big screen. It's something that we're hoping to be able to retrofit in the future on certain models, so it's definitely something to look out for if you are interested in this in the future. Keep an eye on our YouTube and our website and Facebook and all that sort of stuff. But I hope you've enjoyed this real quick pit stop review of the new 2018-17 CarPlay system. Looks amazing on this really high gloss display. If you want any more info or questions that you want to ask about it, just pop it in the comment section and I'll try my best to answer that for you. So thanks very much for your time, and look forward to hearing from you soon.